Editor FL? Yes. Please tell me this video isn't 40 minutes. It is. Fuck!
I'm waiting for a boyfriend to come.
Boyfriend?
Yes, I'm a homosexual.
Ah, yes. Hello again, Rev. So, here I am to make another shitty video. Hope you like it! Okay, so, Windows 95. You know what? You love it, if you're over early 40s. Yeah, that's right, 1995 was 31 years ago. Feel old yet? How about now?
Game. Repeat, battleship.
How about now?
Yes, ma'am.
How about now?
The Sony Sports Discman, tough enough to keep playing hit after hit. It also withstands a splash.
I hope I gave you an existential dread, any old guy potentially watching this. Windows 95 was what first truly launched Windows into the mainstream.
Fuck you.
Windows before this, like Windows 3.1, was used quite a bit more than its predecessors, as Windows 2 and Windows 1, especially Windows 1, where there was only like 14 pieces of software ever made for the damn thing, were not that used at all. Early Windows was also just slow. Windows 1, on its minimum system requirements, aka literally most people's PCs back then, it was, well, slower than me trying to get up in the morning. Fuck! Windows 95 had fairly low requirements for its time, requiring at minimum a 386DX, though I think you could make an SX work, and 8 megabytes of RAM. But, importantly, you had to have a VGA-compatible card. Well, I'm about to tell those requirements to suck it.
No! James, don't do it! James, don't do it, please! James, stop! James!
You know what the Game Boy has taught me? Monochrome is cool. But you know what is cooler? Pure monochrome. Like, I'm talking 2 colors. Black and white, nothing in between.
Yeah, if you've never played the game before, you've got all these sliding scales that let you change characters. This one lets you change, this side is inability to jump, and this side is inability to hail a taxi.
And guess what? There's a video card from back then that will do just that. I introduced to you the Hercules display adapter. Created to allow those with an MDA monitor to be able to have graphics without having to buy a CGA display adapter alongside a CGA monitor. With the Hercules card, you could keep your MDA monitor and still get graphics, though no color. But hey, you have graphics instead of just text only now. Windows 1.0 had support for it, Windows 2 had support, Windows 3.x had support for it, Windows 95, there is no Hercules support. Windows 95 could use Windows 3 drivers for certain hardware, but the Hercules driver just doesn't work.
No one ever wants to sit next to me.
Me neither.
Windows 95 truly expected VGA cards and VGA cards only.
Fuck you, you're cool, and fuck you, I'm out!
So, if 95 doesn't support it, and no driver was included, how are we gonna get the Hercules card to work? Well, that's where random motherfuckers on GitHub come into play. See, there is this project called Herc9x, and, as the name suggests, it's a driver for Windows 9X to allow for the Hercules card to be a display adapter for Windows 9X systems. I have a goal for this video, and that's to see what I can run on this cursed video card setup. I already know software that expects 256 colors or more is probably going to error out, aka pretty much every software for 95. So, I'll just put a time-lapse on screen of what I had to do, and I'll meet you at the desktop. Alright, so welcome to Windows 95 on Hercules. As you can tell, not the best looking experience. So first, the resolution situation. As you can see, I can't make it down to menu options that would be down there. And if I move this out of the way, yeah, that doesn't help. I have to try and guess how many tab presses it takes to get to the acceptable
fast, Chuckle Nut!
Oh god, I think... Alright, I'm blind now. Alright, so let's get to testing some things. First, I want to test some of the wallpapers and themes that are inside Windows 95 Plus and see how they show up here. Alright, we've inserted 95 Plus. Let's go over to it. Hello? Oh god. Yay! No graphics! I hope the rest of the setup isn't like this. Oh! Oh, there we go. Okay. I was about to say, like, how the fuck am I gonna get past this? Yep, that's me. Yo. Custom, we don't need drive space 3. 3D pinball, this is gonna be interesting. Dial-up networking server, no. Internet jumpstart kit, that's just IE1 if I remember correctly. We will not be using IE1. System maintenance, don't need you. Alright, so this is... Okay, so we're only keeping desktop themes, 3D pinball, that's going to be interesting, and visual enhancements.
And playing solitaire like one more. I get tongue-tied talking to you. In retrospect already.
Eh, the theme didn't apply. Oh god. I forgot, yeah, show contents. This is... Yeah, the Hercules doesn't seem to like this. Also, this could be the 486 not liking it. The 486 wouldn't be able to like it also either. Alright, desktop themes. Try this again. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god. Oh god. I'll put on screen what this is supposed to look like. Jesus. Alright, you want to see if Space Cadet Pinball will work? Oh my god. Oh, how am I going to play this? Okay, I can only see more of the table, but this is not going to be playable. Oh, never mind, I can see the ball. Okay, this might be playable. It doesn't look nice, but it's going to be playable. Oh god. That noise. Ah. That happens to me like every time I play this. I can't tell what's the video card being like, not being able to keep up with updating, or if my CPU is dipping below in emulation speed. I just never knew this game would work. Like, I thought this game wouldn't work. That's all I can say is just like, I didn't think this would work. To be fair, I want to know, pinball uses WinG and not DirectX, and WinG also works on the Hercules card. Though there are games that will not accept the Hercules, like WinDoom. WinDoom's an earlier attempt at porting Doom natively to Windows, and it was ported with Win32s, so it works on Windows 3. So yeah, that was the earlier port. Though the native port for 95 is Doom 95. But yeah, WinDoom gives you an error message if you don't have 256 colors. Piss. Damn. Alright, let's get out of this. So I went off to download some software, and this screensaver started. Honestly, it's playing pretty smoothly. Well, not completely, but to be fair, since I'm not focusing on the emulator, it could be slower right now. And also a reminder, Hercules is like 90 Hz and I have a 60 Hz display, and I'm recording this video at 30 FPS. Alright, we're not browsing the internet just yet, but I'm going to try some of the offline content in the Internet Explorer Starter Kit. This is Internet Explorer 3.02.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks, I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside.
Oh. Yeah, honestly, that kind of looks cool, though, with the dithering and everything. It's actually pretty fucking cool. So, fun fact! The Windows XP setup music, as people like to call it, it actually started here. There's 2 buttons. Oh, let me guess, I can't read the text. Getting back to Internet Explorer, yep, turning off and off, and the background music, I'm never turning this shit off. Oh, okay. Business?
Business. Numbers? Is this working? Yes.
What's the demo I'm looking for? Yeah, Microsoft. Microsoft PowerPoint, that's what I'm looking for. You know what this reminds me of? You know when you're in school, and the teacher makes photocopies of, you know, work to do? Yeah, this is exactly what it looks like. Surround videos. So, 1996 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Oh, is it not gonna load the image? Oh, is it not gonna load? Oh, that's what I came here for! Well, that stinks. Ah, yes, Internet Explorer. Yeah, can I learn about all the proprietary shit that IE has that, you know, fucking basically screwed over the internet for the longest time? If you work somewhere that has a web portal that's pretty antiquated, you probably know of having to use, like, IE compatibility mode in order to view it, because they're programmed with stuff that only worked in IE. Interact with 3D virtual worlds.
Cause you're gonna suck this cock! You're gonna suck this cock good! You're gonna suck this cock clean! Right now! Yes! Yes!
Okay. Virtual reality modeling language. I never heard of that, actually. 3D world of campus. Okay. Can I do anything with it, though? Try holding down your mouse on the picture and moving it. This won't work. Gaming devices. You want to see old school gaming devices? See, nowadays you just plug in your Xbox controller into your PC, or plug in your DualSense. Nah, it was welcome to the original days of specific controllers, and Jesus Christ.
Accept Christ and get a free PlayStation 2. Click here.
Microsoft Gamepad. To find out about digital overdrive technology, keystroke to button, assignments, macros, and other advanced features, click the buttons on the left. Software features. Sure. I can't read that. Dude, with how everything looks right now, you guys remember YouTube 666? That's what this is reminding me of right now. Yellow pages of golf. What the fuck? Okay. Yellow pages of golf. Click here. Don't get teed off. Find it here. Find it fast. Let your fingers go do the walking. Unfortunately, I can't read anything. God, this is just... Listen, if this had, like, proper dithering, it wouldn't look as bad. But most of this stuff, it's either it's black or it's white. No in between, so... This is looking just a lot... again, I feel like I can make a horror game out of this if I really wanted to. Hellbender. Oh, this is some of the other... Oh yeah, this is some of the other games. Actually, yeah! Oh my god, there's, like, trials of games on here, if I remember correctly. I could test those. Alright, this is about just, like, other stuff. How do I get back to the interactive demos? Net meeting. Internet mail. Yeah, Internet Explorer used to be, like, multiple programs, actually. Now it's just... Well, I say now, that shit's dead.
That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell.
It was later made into one program. Alright, I want to get to... Yeah, Windows.com. Welcome to Windows95.com. Shareware CD-ROM. The June 1996 release of the Windows95.com 32-bit shareware collection. CD-ROM is now shipping. Windows 95 is proud to announce the June 1996... I don't even know how actually, did I don't think I even ever touched this game. I don't know what this game is. Oh, great. You want to try and figure this one out? What did that do? Oh, it's launching. Ah! Yo. New game? Begin mission. Unable to display DIB program importing. What the fuck am I looking at? Now I can't reach the game options! I might have VRAM crashed the card if I'm being honest with you. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to hard restart. Alright, so I got another group of games that I'm pretty sure will work because they're not actually 95 native. They work on Windows 3, were made for Windows 3, and what did Windows 3 support? That's right, the funny Hercules card. But hey, sometimes when you're testing shit, you should test shit that you know will probably work. First up, asteroids. Dude, I need to know how the fuck this was made, by the way. Like the Asteroids Windows 3 version, or any of the games a part of the Microsoft Arcade Pack, because it's like, they all use GDI. And GDI is slow as shit. That's why WinG was created, to try and make WinG a little faster. Now we have Windows 95's GDI, which is already way faster than the one in Windows 3. So yeah, this is running better than it probably would if I actually opened this in Windows 3 right now. So like, I need to know how they did this, because this works on a 286, the Microsoft Arcade Pack. And while it's maybe not the best on there, the fact that it's, you know, not 2 frames per second, I need to know. I need to know how anyone figured out how to use GDI this way. Fuck! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Die, bro, what the fuck? Eat my booty ass. Eat my booty ass. Uh-oh. Please put your initials. FLA. That's not my name! Alright, next in the arcade pack, Battle Zone. Now I do want to say this real quick, I did try Return of the Arcade, which is the one for Windows 95 that has like a bunch of different other games, but unfortunately they just won't open. The installer complains about not having 256 colors, and trying to open them directly, just nothing happens. So yeah, we've ran into a limitation of the Hercules card. Start a new game. Oh. Alright, we can't play out Battle Zone. Almost just said Auto Zone. Yeah, just because these ran on Windows 3 as well doesn't mean that they were specifically made in mind with the Hercules card potentially playing them. Centipede. Oh my god, what the fuck? So, my character sprite doesn't exist. I can't even shoot. This looks like it's in text mode. Oh, there's my character sprite. You can sorta see it. This looks like it's in fucking MDA text mode rather than graphics, bro. That's how shit it is. Oh my god. Alright, next, Missile Command. This should work. Missile Command. I mean, come on, Missile Command was on the fucking Macintosh 128K, which was already a black and white system. So this shit has any issues, I swear to god. Missile Command. Missile Command. Alright, we can't play this one either. Tempest? Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? Alright, so I can't see the outer rim, and while I can see some of the objects, I can't see the enemies. Yeah, this is kind of a shitty way to play Tempest. I don't know how I've managed to pass both levels so far. I know I'm not gonna pass this one. All I can do is just spray and pray. That's like, what, level 3 now? Level 4? Are we? I think we're on level 4 now. Come on. I have no idea what's going on. Whoop. Fuck! Alright. Can I pass this level? God, the sound of this thing. Shit. Well, yep, that's the end of us playing Tempest, but hey, at least it wasn't completely ass. Only somewhat ass. Alright. Holy fuck! That does not look right. Like I said, WinDoom complains, which is the earlier, like, predecessor Windows port of Doom. So, let's see if Doom 95 will complain. Don't complain, because this would be fucking funny. Come on. Please. Please. Come on! Alright, what if I try installing it? Let's try that. Oh! Oh, so, okay, it was just installing DirectX, that's why it didn't originally play from CD. I gotta figure out how to get down there. One of these be the play button, please. No! Fuck! Come on! That's... Angry Titum. I'm angry! Angry Titum! Alright, well, Doom was a bust. What about Quake? I don't have high hopes for this, if I'm being honest. This program can't run in a window because of the way it uses a display. Press Alt-Enter. Well, this means the game will work. Yeah, there. What do you mean? What do you mean? Starting Quake, please. I'm gonna make a little plea to the developer if he watches this video. What the fuck? Wait. Wait! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's working. Alright, I was not expecting this. Holy shit. Oh, let me test some real quick. Oh my god, okay, this runs like shit. Yes, this is a 486. But the actual DOS version, if I were to play this right now, would be a lot better. If I had to hazard a guess, it's trying to use GDI to pass through all the graphics. Holy fuck, I'm not gonna be able to see shit. You know what this reminds me of? Looking at it. Do you guys remember when a dude ported Doom to a pregnancy test? This is what that looks like. It looks like Doom on a pregnancy test. I can't see where I'm going. Is this it? It is. Alright, we're in the first level of Quake. Oh my god, this is like the only thing I can actually see properly. How am I supposed to shoot at an enemy when an enemy is about to look like just a bunch of dots? Maybe not even any dots! I might not just see shit in general. Oh, that's right, I have to... Oh my god. At least this spot is like lit up enough so I can see somewhat what I'm doing. Alright, come on. Oh, whatever. Oh, there's an enemy. They do not render. I think I see it. Come on. Can I think I killed it. I have no idea where I am. Oh, this is like the area with the bridge, if I remember correctly. Nope. Oh my god, alright. Alright, I think I'm... Oh! Bridge is this way, bridge is this way! Okay, it's clear. I cannot play this. I just... There is no way to even try and make that playable. But the fact that this technically worked while Doom didn't is so fucking funny to me. I managed to get the harder game to run, to work. Alright, this next section, things are gonna get a bit weird. I want to try Game Boy emulation. Why? I want to see if they're gonna take issue with the Hercules graphics adapter. This might work. Now let's run this test. Yep, let's run this little test one. I don't know what to start from this. Yep. Yeah. Oh, just because it's unregistered, bro. Email them. Alright, if you're still alive, I will send you $35, bro. Hello? Enter number. I don't know! Whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is, can this thing run a demo? I'm not going to be playing any games here. I just want to see if it could run a specific demo that I like. This is called Pocket.gb. Oh, it's not going to run it. Wait, no! It's running. It just doesn't have sound. God, it's so slow. Is it going to do the thing? It's doing the thing! Oh my god. It's going to do it. Oh my fucking god, this is cool. It might not have sound, but I don't care. Is that a demo in your pocket? Is this gonna work? Because this does like transparency effect illusions. I think I got my answer. This is where I've seen emulators fail before. Let's see if this one can do it. Oh my... Oh. It's a little broken. No, actually, it's doing the rest of it good. The fact that this emulator is actually good enough to run this. It's that LSD virus on DOS all over again. Hey, shit! Even this little 3D cube thing. I mean, there's some glitches in this, but I'm honestly not sure if that's the emulator or the Hercules graphics. Oh my god. Hold on. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it right? How the fuck is this emulator that good? If anyone's got a bit of history on VGB, tell me about it. Okay, this one's a given. Uh-oh. No, my screensaver! You bitch! Anime! Oh no, my nightmares all over again. That looks a little wrong. I don't think it's supposed to be kind of jumping like that. We're back in 2015. Jesus Christ. Bringing you a new DMG demo. Perhaps a little rough around the edges, but it was fun getting back to some Game Boy coding. Hope you liked it. I did. And I know this was like literally 11 years ago now was when this demo came. Jesus Christ! A little real talk from me. So, I've said that I've done YouTube multiple times before. 2015 was when I started my, like, first ever channel. You will never find a fucking archive of anything from it. I'm telling you that. Ain't no one archived that shit. But, man, that takes me back. I know the first ever video I uploaded. It was me playing the Henry Stickmen stealing the diamond game. That's what it was. Alright, I don't even know if Lego Island runs on a 486 well, but, yeah, let's see. I keep making creepypastas by accident. Oh my god. Are you ready to leave? Are you ready to leave? Are you ready to leave? At least this one, he looks so normal. Oh my god. This is Lego Island after the collapse, bro. That looks like a fucking nuclear mushroom cloud.
Louder than a DJ, fighting all night.
Requires DirectX 5. Oh god. 3D accelerator hardware. Bro, we don't have any 3D accelerator hardware. The fuck you mean? Alright. Try again. What do you mean? Didn't we literally just install that? Bruh! me play Lego Island! Fuck you! Well, boys, we can't do it. We can't play Lego Island.
You should know there ain't no island you're gonna get rolled.
Well, I'm glad I got this death cable in the last video. I may have some use for it after all.
Alright, well, I actually am running out of things to test, to be honest. At least game-wise. I know what I want to do for the rest of this video. But, if I remember correctly, the Windows 95 CD should have some stuff for us to look at. Fuck! Truthfully, I don't know that many 9X era games. Okay, I do, but not many that would run on a 486, which is my actual kind of issue here. My other issue is, games actually trying to get to work on the Hercules card. But, I do have something else I can pad out the video with. And that's, you want to see video playback on the Hercules? But, as you've been seeing here, and you know what I've been eyeing, you know what we're here for.
Happy Days is filmed before a live audience.
Now, I'll obviously be skipping around a lot, but if you want to watch this entirely played back on the Hercules, I will list an unlisted video in the description for you to watch this whole thing, without me talking, because I'm going to remove my voice track. Audio quality. Amazing. There is the higher performance version of Weezer, but I don't know if the 486 will handle it. Yo, I wonder if this is lower quality enough to the point where I can't get a copyright strike because the AI wouldn't know. Listen, I don't listen to Weezer. The only song I like from Weezer, what was the song called? Memories? I fucking forget.
How can we make it back there?
The closest to Weezer I listen to is Ozma. Go listen to Rock and Roll Part 3, I implore you. Don't care about that. Can you tell I don't listen to the song? What about Welcome? Welcome to ZomboCon. This is ZomboCon. Dude, this ad is just weird as shit. What? Alright, who was crack smoking when they were making this animation? I'm not clicking on any more of these because I want to convert my own videos over to this. Ready to see some shit? Alright, so full disclosure, it's been a bit since I picked back up this project. But we're here now, and we're going to test some external videos I converted to work on Windows 95 to see how the Hercules card, plays it back. Right, see this? Ooh, you see the ooh, I'm not showing you. Basically, down here is 3 AVI files, and we're gonna test how they play. Alright, let's do this first one. Yeah. See, what I did is I converted my video that I think is from 2 videos ago now, and I can barely see what's here. Obviously, that's PNG me, that's birthday cake, that's table. Dude, you're getting Adele. Huh? Yeah. The pink and black checkerboard background just looks like holes.
Finally, I make another video for absolutely no one to see.
Yeah, not that many people did see it. No, Daddy! Motherfuck! I want to hear some Canada 7 played back on a Sound Blaster 16. I mean, kind of sounds like a mood. Oh, me failing to snipe.
Oh, that's a big boy.
That's a big boy! He definitely ate his veggies.
Fish!
Fish! Fish! Fish! Fish! Fish! Fish! Fish! Fish! Fish! Fish! Fish! Fish! You can barely even see it. Yep, that's me sucking ass. Alright, next one. Well, I have to indulge my autism somehow. You may be wondering what this is. Well. Yeah! Dear God, the eyes look terrible. The Applejack. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a tism moment right now. Alright, how does the intro look? Shut up, Apple Bloom. Oh, God! I used to wonder what video quality used to be. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna find that here. This is like me trying to watch this show on like a dangerous amount of fent. Lauren Panzerfaust! Anyway, we all know why I picked this specific episode. The derpy haunts. Whoops. And it's the original version, not the later one where they changed her voice and also got rid of the name Derpy. Alright, now this final video. Since the Hercules is a black and white video card, I can't think of anything better to test than this. This is Bad Apple. If you don't know what Bad Apple is a song from the 4th Tao Hao game. You don't know what Tao Hao is? Join the club. Tao Hao is a Japanese shoot-'em-up series made by, as far as I know, just one guy has made every game. In the 4th Tao Hao, there's a song called Bad Apple, and this animation is based on it, though the rendition of Bad Apple playing here is not the one from the original game. Now, if you think I'm going to give any more context on Tao Hao, I don't know shit about this series, other than the fact it's a Japanese shoot-'em-up. Most I know is I think the first 5 games were all limited to the PC-98. I did try to play one of the games, I think I tried to play the 6th one. Windows told me to go fuck myself, so I couldn't play it. Shoot-'em-up fans be like, bro, just dodge. Just like I did with the Weezer music video, I'm gonna put an unlisted video in the description for this being played back uninterrupted by my stupid-ass voice. Cool. But anyway, I think it's time to try the internet.
Oh my god, everybody leave. Well, it's not actually the internet. Why would you lie to us like that? And I don't have an internet connection, but we've all got to find some way to masturbate, now don't we?
On your mark, get set. We're riding on the internet, cyberspace, set free. Hello, virtual reality. Set you're going surfing on the internet. Internet is for boys.
Alright, let's go to the internet. And bytes are going out quicker, so something tells me it should be working. Oh god, yes it is. Welcome to the old net. What is the old net? It's an interface for the Wayback Machine, because the actual Wayback Machine, despite it being able to display websites from years ago, the actual site itself doesn't work on old browsers. And some of the graphics that are supposed to be here are not. I can at least sign the guest book. Enter chat room. Is there anyone on here right now? Also, with the already low resolution we're dealing with, this is cut in half pretty much. Like, I can't see shit. Let's see. IRC chat room. Fuck Discord. All my homies are going back to IRC. Oh my god, an animated GIF. Damn it. You can find some Windows 3.11 era clients. Oh god. Modem Depot. You guys want to pay $20 for some modems? Oh, I can see more. Web crawler. You want to read some news? I don't want to read the news. Fuck the news. ID Software. Doom. Sierra Online. Sega. Let's go to N60. We're going to Bonzi. No, we're going to Bonzi, buddy.
I'm Bonzi. How about expand dog?
We're getting Bonzi Buddy. Does Bonzi Buddy even work on a 486? I have no fucking clue, but let's see if it does. Bad gateway, no! I wanted Bonzi Buddy! DIY dial-up server. I do have a Dream Pi for my Dreamcast. Yes, I own a Dreamcast. I played Phantasy Star Online on it, because, you know, I used to play it in Flycast. Unfortunately, oh, god damn it. Okay, come on, this was supposed to be a cooler, okay, can I go to, this is like the baseline test, can I go to Nintendo's 1996 site? It can't even go there. Well, Wayback Machine's not down, I was just there, so... potential of just the old net being bad, or... I don't know. I give up. No internet. Fuck you. We can do internet on 95 another day. Either way, if the Herc9x project gets any updates, I will be coming back to test this on even better emulated hardware. So, that was Windows 95 on the Hercules display adapter. Did you like it? But anyway, that's it. See ya.
I can't remember your name, it's alright.